boss fight!
Kill it!
Oh no, he's headless! Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. He's fine. He figured it out. He got better.
Don't you hate it when your head is just like lagging behind the rest of your body? So awkward.
Fuck your feet!
One thing I like about this guy is it's so easy to tech his attacks by accident.
No. Come here. Bring your fucking feet back here. Time to give these feet a job. Wait. Ah. Oh, thanks, whoever did that.
I was about to say, how does he already have cure, but he doesn't? He just threw a potion.
Yeah, so
I forgot about
they were
that.
armed. Because yeah, no, Donald's not gonna get cure until Tarzan. Which are granted that we can go there first. That's usually the recommended strat. That's usually the recommended strat is just go and get cure from Tarzan and then go to the fucking Alice in Wonderland. Partially just because the Alice in Wonderland level sucks, but
yeah, for sure. Which is unfortunate, because like it was a cool idea.
Right.
But like when it comes right down to it, it's not really worth like even doing a bunch of the level.
Right.
Because like, well, we can complain about it when we get there.
Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine. Oh, what?
What the fuck? You can't beat the normal guys now? What happened to you?
Donald was in my blind spot.
There we go. I was about to say it's
Oh damn, Donald just fucking one-tapped that guy.
Donald's a beast.
Donald's strongest there is, question mark?
It's so unfortunate, because like, Goofy is just the better teammate for most of the time.
Right.
Even though Donald is way stronger and has way more utility than Goofy.
Right.
But the fact that he relies on his MP just like you do, that means he spends a significant portion of any fight just walking up and whacking you with his wand, which he sucks at.
Right.
But there's not anything else to be done, because like, in reality, I think the solution should have been, even though you don't like regain MP over time,
Donald should.
Yeah, you get it by attacking people. Your partner should have just come back over time. Oh,
did they heal me?
Figures. He finally did it as you were going through the menus.
Oh,
That is one of the annoying things about the Kingdom Hearts system, is because you have to go through the menus to get to like your healing items.
Oh shit.
No!
That time they were late to the draw.
And it's like they do like kind of sort of negate some of it, because it's like how you can hotkey spells once you get enough that it matters.
Right.
So you're not having to go through your entire magic menu. But the thing is, that just means you're never going to use a spell that you don't have tied to your quick spell menu, because it's going to take so fucking long to do that.
Right. Yeah, no, that's definitely... Well, and it's especially hardest in the very early here, just because we don't have fucking dodge yet. Like, this is not something we can do.
Oh, yeah.
So it's hard to, like
you
back off.
You can't roll, you can't block. I mean, you can tech attacks, but that is not nearly as effective as blocking.
Right.
Which is not nearly as good as just moving out of the way. What the fuck?
I knew it was coming. I knew if I could hit one more time, I had, like, just enough health to die.
And not to mention, it takes so fucking long to heal yourself.
Right. I'm gonna go fight some more guys. Fuck Squall's advice. I need to level up, clearly.
Apparently.
Well, because I at least need, like, the next combo extender. Because, like...
Have we unlocked any more abilities?
I don't think we have. Oh, we have the sliding dash.
I mean, that's better than nothing. XP0, is that... That just gets rid of...
Yeah, that makes it so we can't...
That's for a level 1 run.
And we ain't doing that shit. Thank you very much.
I know there's people out there who are like, oh yeah, I level 1 run no hit. Like, damn, you're impressive. Yeah, I didn't have my party with me there. Wow, you're amazing. Yep, I'm kind of the best at games. It's like, man. And how many hours of your life did that take? Oh, about 187,000.
A significant amount.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, and like, what benefit did you gain out of it?
I can brag to people who care. How many people care? I'd like to end this conversation now, please.
Got my own booth at the local gaming convention. Like, yeah, and how many people come up to it? Well, usually it's people who think I'm another guy.
I happen to look a lot like Tony Hawk, so. Yeah.
I actually learned how to do a kickflip, just so I could be like, yeah, sure, I'm him. You want to see? You want to see me? No, I really.
You know, at first I didn't want to, but then they started paying me. Don't tell Tony Hawk, please. I'm sure I need to. Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, if some random guy was like, "Hey, you want to see me do a kickflip?" You gotta say yes, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't even care about it, but, like, it takes 2 seconds.
Right.
And it's still like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
But, like, if it's Tony Hawk or look-alike equivalent, that you won't know the difference, like, and he's like, hey, give me $5 and I'll do a kickflip. If you have $5 on you, do you not give Tony the 5?
Yeah, it's Tony fucking Hawk. Okay, alright, we're abandoning ship.
Alright, we're back in the game.
We back in it. We never lost it.
Ow.
There you go. That's the thing, I'll stop teching my attacks. That'd be one dear fail.
Yeah, oops. Pardon me, sir.
Go away forever, please. Thank you. Ah! Alright. Point taken, point taken.
So, we were discussing the... Uh-oh, okay.
Got it, we're good, everything's fine.
We were discussing the Bleach Kingdom Hearts stuff. If you were in Bleach, and you're Zanpakuto, you activate your Shikai, and it just turns into a giant key, do you become the laughingstock of the entire Sarate immediately?
I think so.
Especially if its power is just like, oh yeah, it can open any door. And like, that's a super useful power. Nobody's gonna respect you for that, though.
No.
Okay, what do you think, like, your Bankai would be, though? Like, if you can open any door with your Shikai, your Bankai is usually, like, an extension or, like, a better version of whatever your Shikai does.
Maybe you can unlock, you're like a support guy, you can unlock someone's, like, strength.
Oh, that would be sick as hell.
You can unlock someone's spirit energy or some shit.
Man, could you imagine, though, the first time you're trying to use that shit in combat, and you stab the guy directly through the chest, and you're like, it's over! And you turn that key as, like, your signature kill move, and you pull it back out, and he's like, I feel incredible! As he whoops your ass. It's so stupid that those guys can even spawn before you have magic.
I know. It's like, fuck these guys.
I never can get those guys to work, I swear.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, even when I hit them with the right spells, or at least what I'm pretty sure is the right spells, because, like, sometimes, like, with that one, it's like sometimes I hit them, and they're like, hooray, and sometimes they're like, boo! I'm leaving! And it's like, no, just give me the whatever stuff you give.
All right.
Sora, did you do the whatever thing?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Need a heal, need a safe spot.
Okay, just making sure you're working on it. You look like you're on the wrong way.
Like, no, I just needed to heal up and fucking save. And now I'm getting right back to it, I promise.
Okay, I'm watching you. I mean, obviously not when you're out there, you know, fighting, and you might need me.
Because that's scary.
It is unfortunate, and obviously, it's because there's a 3-person limit for your party. But, and I don't know why, maybe it just wasn't feasible with the technology.
Right, the PS2 hardware.
But the party limit should have been 4 people.
Yeah, absolutely should have been. You shouldn't need to switch the Disney characters around.
Well, and especially because it's like, not keeping both Donald and Goofy sucks because they both are useful in their own ways. But it sucks not having the extra character with you. And it's like here, you literally went off with Leon.
Right.
And he's just not coming because he can't come because there's no room for him. But how much better would this be if he was also here and he helps you out with this first, like, real, true, proper boss fight?
Yeah, this is the step up from the big shadow demons.
Right. And obviously, like, you got Donald and Goofy, so they've already kind of done that. But we're going to fight more guys like this eventually.
Right.
And so you can fight those guys with just the three of you. After he's already been there. And, like, he's clearly stronger than we are. I don't know. It seems weird to me that a fourth person in your party would make that big of a
Did I
difference.
just use up all my fucking potions? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and I
I've
think
already
there's some
taken a
more.
hit.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay, they saved you.
Thank you. Get back down here.
If we die, it's fine. It just means we'll have the chance to put the extra
To
potions
fix that.
inventory back in. Oops. But yeah, no, because they can have so many Heartless on the screen at one time.
Right.
Now, I'm not going to say, because obviously, whatever they're using to run Donald and Goofy, it's clearly superior to what the Heartless get.
Right.
That, like, determines what they should be doing at any given point in time. Or at least it certainly seems to be.
Yeah, that
Because
was
they're more
weird.
complicated. So, like, it makes sense that, like, you couldn't just say, well, just subtract one Heartless on the screen and we can have another party member. But, like, I don't know. It seems like there was probably a compromise somewhere where that could have worked.
Right.
Though I'm sure they tried that and decided that it wasn't worth the hassle. Or whatever the drawbacks were too big.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, we got scanned. Fuck yeah.
Woo! I know technically scan and all moves like it in every game are technically horrible and don't do anything.
Right.
But also, I just like to know.
Right. Well, we talked about that with Inuyasha, with Moroku's ability to, like, see the enemies. And, like, you made that exact same argument. It's like, it's horrible. We should just attack him because he's going to die anyway. But also, we both just like to know.
Right. Well, that's just like how in Paper Mario, to see someone's health bar, unless you have the badge that lets you see it, you have to use Goombario specifically and waste one of his turns to see it. And then you can see it for that enemy every time you see that enemy ever again.
Right.
But like with bosses, you're only going to fight them the one time.
I
Right.
wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Probably not. They're probably dead. Never mind.
No.
But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
We're gonna use this little boy for all he's worth.
Especially if you want to find
This is why I'm the advisor, Goofy. You're just the meat shield.
But you
What are you talking about? My shield's made out of metal.
Tink, tink.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
can't. No sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Whoa.
Yes, but once
At least he's self-aware.
Yeah.
Happy?
How can I be happy when my friends and everyone I've ever known is dead? Like this.
It's really lucky that Riku isn't the person that's here.
This ship ain't never getting off the fucking ground.
Face.
Okay, why not?
Well, not to mention, I don't think he'd get along swimmingly with Donald and Goofy.
Sora.
Nah, this is really a Sora made situation.
Kingdom Hearts stole from my hero again!
Can't fucking believe it.
And here I thought Kingdom Hearts was completely 100% original.
Thought it. Such is the power of the Keyblade.
It's crazy that they got the vast majority of the voice actors from the Disney stuff back.
Right. Like, surely James Wood has better shit going on right now than Kingdom Hearts 1.
They got fucking that lady from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Who was ancient when this game came out.
And they got the fucking dude who did Dougie Boogie. I know he was busy.
The Keyblade has chosen him.
I am glad that, like, in the rest of the series, they stepped away from, like, the Disney villains being the masterminds. Like, Kingdom Hearts doesn't have many original characters, but I think making most of the villains original, that was probably a good call. Not that I don't like the Disney villains in a vacuum.
I think it worked for Kingdom Hearts 1. I think they blew the load on that by making, like, Maleficent, she's the head, and all these other villains are working under, kind of, but not exactly, her. But, like, they've done that. If you do that a second time,
it would have been a bit much.
It just doesn't make any sense anymore. Because, like, could you get other people? It's like, yeah, sure. But, like, imagine a world where, like, fucking your group of Disney villains is fucking Scar from The Lion King and Sid from Toy Story.
Right.
And they're working under fucking that guy who owned the factory in Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
Like, that's not gonna be an amazing game. That's not using the property to their fullest. They took the villains that it made sense and put them all into Kingdom Hearts 1.
Right.
And I mean, obviously, the villains are still there. Because it's like, you know, when they do eventually do The Lion King in 2. It's not like they just threw all the Lion King characters away. Like, they're still there. They're just self-contained within their world story instead of being the big overlords of the evil plot. I am really surprised that the Final Fantasy characters never really matter that much. Because, like, it was designed to be, like, a crossover game.
Right.
And it is, technically. And obviously, like, Sora and Kairi and Riku, they're Final Fantasy characters. That just aren't from Final Fantasy. They're from Kingdom Hearts. But they fit in with the Final Fantasy characters pretty well. They don't fit in with the Disney characters that well, other than the fact that, like, Sora's outfit fits in. And, like, with the stuff like that, you know, they did a pretty good job of making them, like, a combination. But they're not a combination in, like, they wouldn't fit in Disney World.
Right.
They have Disney kind of aspects to them. It annoys me that you only have this one to start with.
Right.
Because you see those all over the place, and I've never gone back for any of them.
Right. Well, in case in point, that green one was the first one I fucking saw.
Right. Oh, we got our first postcard!
Yeah!
You still can't open that one.
Bullshit. Fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck them
it'll
all.
be a while before we can open that one, unfortunately.
Fuck them all. Well, we're never coming back for it, so whatever's in there, I hope it's not important.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna need to come back to Traverse Town anyway.
Well, yeah, but do you think I'm gonna remember to get that one fucking chest?
Probably at some point. It is unfortunate that, like, this is the only place to get their actual good stuff.
Right.
It also sucks that Donald has an option to make himself stronger. But like, oh, but he loses 1 MP, and it's like, oh, so that's the worst possible choice you could ever make.
Right. I got some shit I can probably don't need here. Nope.
I'm gonna say not those. Let's see if you have anything worth selling into new stock.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. I sort of gotta just pick something out, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know about you, I've never crafted a single thing out of the shards. I don't even know. I can't even remember for sure if you, like, need them all to make one thing, or if you get to use them for different things if you want to. Hey, I also use the big shield for Goofy.
It's just the objectively better one. Because, like, the other one's like, yeah, it's better for, like, attacking, but it's just like, I'm the attacker, though.
Right.
Like, I'm DPS, Goofy's the tank, kind of. So, yeah, I always...
Goofy does get really good at tanking eventually.
Right.
He's got the unfortunate piece here at the beginning of the game where without any of his abilities and with no power, and his health bar is not much bigger than Sora's,
Right.
that he doesn't have that much he can do. And the same kind of thing with Donald. Like, he knows some spells, whereas we know none so far. He
I don't
doesn't
know
know a lot
fire
of the
now.
best ones yet. Oh, yeah!
Fire!
But yeah, it is unfortunate just how limited you are at the very beginning. Obviously, like, duh. That's how
Right.
basically every game is, but once you really get into the swing of things, all 3 members of your party become 1,000 times more usable.
Oh yeah, we really are like a force to be reckoned with towards the end of the game.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't fight us.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight us. Maybe I'll-
Next time on Honest Shelf Gaming!
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to go for. You just kind of got to me there first. Yeah, next time on the Jump Gaming! I'm hungry.
Me too.
Let's go get some food.
Let's go get some Brofalo!
Yeah! Buffalo, if you want to sponsor us when we're on an episode next time.